convention center, for the convention itself just improved dramatically.
Yeah, it's really, really
so
nice. From videos I've seen of past, because a lot of YouTubers that I follow go here, being yourself, and of course, Brain Scratch is here, and some call me Johnny. So it's people that you've probably heard of if you're a fan of YouTube content. The convention's just grown in size and in production value. So it's been a lot of fun.
There's Crush 40 was
I'm so sad I couldn't be here yesterday.
Wait, is yesterday the only day they were performing?
I think so. Yeah, well, regardless. If I missed it, it's whatever. I had to witness the miracle of birth, so it's fine. So I am a newly Uncle Koopa. So,
well, congratulations, dude.
Thanks, man. I'd like to thank the Academy and my brother and my sister-in-law. And 9 months of hell. So.
All right, we're going into this matchup. We have Ralphie and Frozen back on the stage
against Light and Dawn. All right, now let me tell you something.
I'm listening. Tell me something.
Light and Dawn, when they played on stream earlier, they got one of the nicest 2v1 Vine combos I've ever seen in my entire life.
Okay.
It was so good, I had to jump off my seat and scream.
Sounds about right.
You guys watch the past broadcast or clip it. I don't know if that's a thing on Smashcast or not, but just you guys have to watch it. Anyway, loser semis. Loser of this gets 4th place. Winner of this goes on to play the unknown combatants in the losers finals.
I am loving the team choice right now. Shout out to Green Team. But guys, we have Mario and Fox. This is an interesting combination. Mario is throwing everybody all into the back here, although both of these characters have their own solid combo game. But I don't know.
Light's really been putting in work with Fox, all of teams. He's doing a really good job just kiting around, being there to to extend jungle situations that Don might not be able to reach. It's just he's been doing a really, really good job. Nothing less from a top 5 player from the New England region. But he's going to drop that stock there. A lot of the games have really come down to how well Fox can hold on to these stocks. Again, lighter character, fast follower, deliver, get some really combo teams. That was so sick.
That was beautiful. What I'm noticing right now is that these two aren't playing a team game. They're like I was saying earlier, both Mario and Fox are both individual characters that combo well within themselves. So they're not going or relying on each other to follow up with some combos and extend them. They're just more so playing their game and hoping that they're strong enough players on their own.
Yeah, pretty much. Depending on the matchup, we can kind of do that. I think it's really best to keep Fox and Mario away from each other because they've shown when they can get together, their team combos are very potent and dangerous. So, again, the more you can keep the teammates apart from each other, the better for yourselves.
But right now, blue team. First of all, we already know Mario loses the swords, and he has two of the best sword fighters in the game on the screen right now.
Corrin's sword is so good; it's part of her body.
It really is.
It's broken.
It's like a lance. And then that Buster Sword, we're not even going to mention the Buster Sword, although he ain't no Ike.
Yeah.
Ike can hold a two-handed sword with one hand. We ain't going to get into that.
If you try to do it, you'd break your wrist tendons, and that's canon. I read the manual. Anyway.
You're right.
So Ralphie, again, putting in his work, using the elevate, the high platform right there to combo Dom a little bit farther than he would have been able to.
Nice back air, saving his partner from that dragon shot. And cross slash. That's going to catch. That's unfortunate. An immediate share stock. It was player.
Yeah, that was a frame 1 share stock. Light showed his proficiency in being able to hit the A and B button.
Yeah, you're right. He said I was going to wait for that bubble to explode. All right, looks like they can. I feel like they can do this. Fox has to hold on to it. Okay.
He said.
All right, so now we're just going to prepare for the next round. No, let me stop.
Yeah. It's definitely Light has his work cut out for him. He has to play, and I'm using this for the second time, he has to play Lights Out if he wants to carry this.
Fortunately for Fox, though, he's still the 4th fastest character in the game. If he could just bewilder them enough, get around them, and hit him with the down air to run away to combo, he could probably do something funky.
Yeah, I was waiting to see if Frozen was going to go for the suicide stock right there. Good mix-up on the recovery right there, but...
the terrible idea. It was a nice idea, just it wasn't the best idea.
The blue team just had the option sniffed out, so... I don't think Ralphie and Frozen would be too scared of Fox just because they come from a region that has the kill stage. He's one of the... it's the up throw. As the up throw to up smash will combo right there.
I do appreciate his hustle, though. He wasn't trying to go for any combos on one character. He was taking any bit of damage that he could from any situation. He knew I need to rack up damage. If I can do damage to him, I can push them off to the side, and the further I can knock him back, then the more I can focus on one single character.
Yes, sir.
So, I mean, it was a nice idea, just didn't pan out for him. Again, those big-handed swords and, you know, part of her body for Corrin's sake was just too much for Fox to overcome.
Yep. Again, they did a good job sniffing out who the nucleus of the team was going to be there. And that's every game that Light's been able to hold on to these stocks, they win. The games where he doesn't, they struggle a little bit.
Yep. So right now, I mean, we already know the game. First of all, they need to respect the swords. That's one thing they need to do. I feel like they have a good idea of pushing a character off, but they need to focus the character they're pushing off stage more so to be Cloud than Corrin. Because Corrin can come back. Corrin has that very super good, super special awesome upbeat. And
Frozen's really, really good at recovering back to the stage, like avoiding these edge guards. Even Esan said it himself when they had to play this team earlier. That Frozen's just so good at getting back to the stage. That
down smash, catching it from the roll, but not enough to take out Mario's stock. He does have his jump, and he is able to return.
Yeah, well, I didn't know if he had his jump or not, but again, wow. Oh, that was just...
Can we get the dots in the chat for what just happened to Green Team?
Yeah, find your nearest 40-ounce beverage, pour it out
for the homies. Mario and Fox. One of them still have a solid game series. Anyway. Oh, all right. Cloud cannot believe he just got took it with that up air KO, but he is gone.
Smash going to take the stock on Corrin too, so albeit after that crazy first stock about to blue things, all things are looking pretty good. But again, Ralphie is playing relentless right now.
He's going for all the marbles. He's just dropping them all there. He's like, okay, listen, if they don't make you slip, I hope they make you fall into a window. I'm Macaulay Culkin out here. We're doing anything we need to.
Yeah,
setting traps, putting soap on the ground and all that.
Yeah, then we're going to go to court and sue our parents.
Yeah, you're right. All right, well, Mario is not respecting the sword of Corrin. You see he just keeps going up, and he's not respecting that range that she has.
Yeah, I don't know if that's not respecting or he just can't get around because it's Corrin. So, but again, both things, Dom's getting...
Oh, that's what they needed. That's exactly what they needed. Fairs from Mario spikes Cloud into the blast zone from the bottom, and now by stocks we have an even game.
From downtown, baby.
From downtown. Almost downtown.
And again, Light in a very precarious situation once again, but able to escape it.
I like that.
No! I just love how Light immediately got out of dodge to help his partner. He was like, I've had enough of this. I'm taking the chips and I'm
But I like how Mario immediately said, no, this is my fight. You get down.
Bad dog.
I don't need your help. Oh, okay, that Dragon Lance getting stuffed out by Mario's Nair, and looks like Light ended up losing his stock.
Yep, lost it to an up air, landing on the ground. Again, the floor is lava when you're a fast faller trying to fight against Cloud sometimes. So.
Anything is lava when you're fighting. Cloud is lava. Just stay away from him. But yeah, that limit charge is putting a lot of pressure on Mario right now. Can't really seem to get the ground, and the Dragon Lance almost takes Mario out, but Corrin loses the...
That was an unnecessary team save, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Light probably thought that he wasn't going to be able to magnet back to the stage. So I guess he was just trying to beat her for some insurance. Ooh, the unintentional team combo right there. Well, not unintentional. Dom accidentally grabbed Light, so there's not really much you can do about it.
It's not impossible for Green Team right now. They know who the weakness is.
Yeah, they have to get the stock off Ralphie if they want to. And that'll do it.
They broke his limit. They broke his limit.
Yeah, and his face.
They were meant to be broken. Oh, combo. Never mind. That was, I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that could have been very, again, if they did what they did earlier, I'm going to fall out my seat and walk home all 2 hours.
All right, Flood in the up air. Not going to KO, but it would have been fancy. Now, the scenario here is that Green Team does have the advantage 2v1. However, Corrin only has 29% and a sword and is a dragon.
Somebody's going to get murked by a side B out of
Is that what you're calling? Oh, you're going to risk it? Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, again.
Bye, Mario. No!
No, good DI there coming out from Don, excuse me.
Yeah. That was a nice idea. I respect the attempt.
Yeah, Don was unfortunately in a bad position to where he wasn't going to be able to punish that.
They keep messing up the follow-ups. Like, go for something simple, guys.
I hope this doesn't come out to haunt them.
Oh, there's that up air.
Okay.
All right, Fox versus Corrin, 106 to 74. Do you think Fox can make this happen?
I don't want to, I'm not a betting man, but I'm not going to, again, I'm just not going to bet.
No, we bet in Oreos. It's okay.
Facts. I don't know. Well,
Vanilla's worth vanilla Oreos are worth 10. Regular Oreos are worth 20. Double stuffed are worth 50.
Okay, good recovery there from Light, able to get back to the stage.
I got 2 double stuffed on Fox.
Facts.
Almost he released it. He had it.
He spot dodged. It's not going to be his demise. No, it's not. He's going to be forced to use up B. Nair's going to
That's fine. Fox can't get back down to the ground. This is where Fox wants to be at.
If he gets grabbed, it's over. That's all he needed, and it's enough. And Frozen winning the 2v1 over Light and Don. And they'll move on into losers finals.
That is unfortunate for him. That was a nice hustle.
Yeah.
But, I mean, when Mario got caught, they were being too aggressive, inappropriately aggressive, I'll say that. They were being inappropriately aggressive. They were not respecting the up air, the potential fair, and the nair, the range of Corrin. That hurt box, they weren't showing any love to it. They were
and again, they had those 2 or 3 opportunities where they got the grab on Corrin, and they just weren't in the right position, both be spacing-wise or just trying to get a little bit too flashy with the stuff. With
They were like
team combos.
They were like DD. Instead of just hitting the button and making it work, they're like, "Oh, what does it do?"
What is this?